another episode of the wrap-up. I think it's episode 5 now.
Monday wrap-up.
Yeah, we've been doing this for a month. Can you believe that?
No.
That's crazy. So
I mean, I can because we're finally stepping into the ring this week.
Yeah, I know.
Of semifinals.
Yeah.
So
we've been filming a lot of videos. So yeah, let's just jump right into it. Zach, you got the news.
Oh,
start us off while I find
it's a sad day for me to have to report this. Guardians 3 is officially put on indefinite hold.
Yep. That's just unfortunate, but honestly, I expected it. Now, I did bring up something interesting when we were talking about it earlier.
Sad.
What if this was the plan all along?
It's not.
Ooh, conspiracy!
It breaks my heart because this is by far my favorite.
Yeah, your favorite
Marvel franchise. Yeah. Because it's just so much fun. So, damn it, Disney, get your shit together.
So, next up, we got, honestly, one of my favorite things. Like, a lot of people didn't like the series, but we're getting the 3rd movie in the Sherlock Holmes franchise featuring Robert Downey Jr. and Jude Law. And Jude Law officially confirmed they are working on it. So
it's happening.
It is happening, which a lot of people didn't like the movies as much, but honestly, I was a huge fan of them. I liked RDJ's Sherlock. It was a lot of fun.
But we have a twist. There's a twist.
It's a twist. What's the twist?
Guy Ritchie might not come back.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah. He's in talks of coming back, but he doesn't. They don't know. He's not sure.
Interesting.
But the movie is announced.
I hope he comes back. But if not, I'm sure they'll find someone good. So that's really all we have to say about that. So next up, Zack.
Halloween.
Yes. So
the writers of Halloween have came out and said, we hope not to ruin too many kids' childhoods with this movie.
Yeah. So now, when you hear that, you think the kids right now that are going to watch it and be ruined?
It's not that.
I don't think that's what it means. I think it means the adults' childhoods and stuff get ruined. And I am so worried about this movie.
I am scared out of my mind.
Yeah. Mainly because, 1, that sounds terrible. And 2, Danny McBride is one of the writers, a.k.a. comedy guy.
You know, he also helped write Covenant.
Really?
Yeah, he was part of the writing team Covenant.
Wait, Covenant. What's Covenant?
Alien.
Covenant. Oh, yeah, but that wasn't a good movie.
Yeah, I know. That was a bad movie. That's what I'm saying.
But in the meantime, we got some big casting news. Star Wars Episode 9 has officially brought on. I can't remember his name. What was his name again?
Dominic
Monaghan. That's his name.
Knew you were going to get the last name if I said
I remember the last name. I couldn't remember his first name. If you don't know him, he played Merry in The Lord of the Rings.
Yep.
He was in Lost. He was in a bunch of stuff. But yeah, he's officially in Episode 9. We have no idea.
We have no idea what character he's playing. We have no idea if it's just a voice or if he's...
So how about we do something a little interesting with this
movie? Are we making a bet?
We're going to make a bet.
Ooh.
So, bet is...
Like it.
Do you think he's going to be an on-screen character?
Oh.
Or just a voice for a CGI/Muppet character? Alien.
I'm going to go actual person. Live action.
I kind of think so too. But just to make it interesting, I'm going to say he's going to be a voice. Voice of a character.
Okay.
So I'm going to make it a little interesting. Now, I figure with our usual bets, we'll just go with person buys the movie. Yeah, I know I do. But I'm broke right now, so I can't. So we'll just do the usual bet. Whenever it's announced what his character will be, it'll just be movie and popcorn for the movie.
That's a decent. I like that bet because it's not an expensive bet.
Yeah, it's a simple and easy bet.
And now for the new news. That is
the new news.
The new news.
The new news.
New news is Tom Hardy has actually signed a contract for 3 Venom movies.
Really?
That's interesting.
Yeah. Now, to kind of tie in with that, something that was mentioned is the actual director for Venom still doesn't know if it's going to be PG-13 or R.
I feel like they know they're just messing with us.
Yeah, I feel like the moment they're messing with us. But I do remember a couple weeks ago when I was reading the story about they're trying to get a PG-13. Sony's trying to get a PG-13 for Venom. Is that they really, when they say PG-13, it's like on the fence
on the border
of being R. So that kind of gives me hope at least.
If I see PG-13 pop up,
I'm going to be a little sad.
I'm upset.
Yeah.
I don't care if it's on border R. I have seen movies that should have been R that were PG-13, but that's not the point.
So yeah, it's still up in the air as far as we know. We'll find out in the next week or two easily. Because most movies, the rating is announced within a month of it coming out. So we'll see what happens.
And to a funnier story.
Funnier. What could it be?
Joaquin Phoenix has announced himself to be the Joker. And I am very excited to see what he does with the character. I am very excited. But there's one more thing.
One more thing.
He doesn't give a F if we like it or not.
Yeah.
That right there tells me
I like it.
We're getting a good Joker.
I really like Joaquin Phoenix.
I love Joaquin Phoenix.
He's been in, honestly, some of my favorite movies of the last couple of years. We still haven't seen that new one.
Yep, his other one he did.
Yeah. The I don't remember what it's called off the top of my head, but I really want to see it. So, yeah, he just doesn't give an F about what people think of his Joker. Now, next up,
we have a sad report, but
sad, but also kind of nice at the same time.
It's nice for what Marvel is doing.
So, obviously, it's Marvel news. We have, unfortunately, a young girl. I don't know the age. I believe you said her name was Kira.
Kira, she's like 13 or 14 years old.
So 13 or 14 years old. She's unfortunately terminal.
She's only got 3 or 6 months to live.
Yeah, 3 to 6 months. That's
terrible.
That's really unfortunate. So, us at Average Watchers, we're
with you fighting.
We hope you keep fighting the good fight. So, the cool thing about what's going on though. She wrote to Marvel, or someone she knew wrote to Marvel.
Someone she I don't know. It's just on Twitter, from what I've seen.
So they wrote to Marvel and asked, "Hey, I don't have that much time to live. Would it be okay if I find out what happens in the final Avengers movie, aka Avengers 4, to see what actually happens in Infinity War?"
I want to know what happens.
And Marvel apparently responded.
Marvel responded with saying this: "We are going to send." The entire cast.
The entire cast.
The entire cast of Avengers 4 to come tell you what happens.
Now, I don't know about you, but like I legit just got goosebumps thinking about that. That is awesome. That is how you know they are a good group.
That's Disney for you right there. 100% saying.
And
we're gonna and not that we're gonna send you to ours. We're gonna fly you out here. We're going to send them to you.
Yeah.
Wherever you are in the hospital, they are coming to see you.
That's freaking amazing. It makes me that much happier to see stuff like that.
I love being able to report stuff like that.
So, of course,
Disney, good job.
Of course, it was sad, but that she doesn't have long. But
they're giving her a wish. They're giving her her wish.
Hey, Kira, let us know what the title is. Please. We have Bond 25 news.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah. So Bond 25, there's 2 things about it.
Yeah.
2 really big things. Danny Boyle?
Out.
He is out. He dropped out of Bond 25. Which is surprising because I thought that was coming out like next year.
It was supposed to.
Yeah. So I don't know what's going on with it now. We'll see what happens. Because if I remember correctly, this is the Bond movie that's bringing like all the Bonds together or something like that.
It's Bond 25.
Yeah, it's
the 25th movie.
Yeah, it's a huge movie. I'm really curious to see what happens with it. But it makes me much happier hearing this news.
Yes.
One of my all-time favorite directors, Edgar Wright, is in talks to film Bond 25. Oh God, please make me a Bond movie I want to see. Like I haven't watched a Bond movie since Casino Royale, so that's the first Daniel Craig one. That's the only one I've watched of the last few years. I'm pretty sure I own all of them.
Skyfall's actually pretty decent.
Yeah, I haven't seen Skyfall. I haven't seen Spectre. I haven't seen, was it Quantum something? Quantum, I don't know.
Quantum of Solace?
Yeah, that one. So I haven't seen either of those three. I haven't seen a lot of Bond movies. I've never been a huge fan of it.
Yeah, I mean, I've never been a huge fan of it either.
But with Edgar Wright possibly coming in...
Dude, can you imagine the soundtrack and the visuals in that movie? If he does
Please let it happen. Please let it happen.
So that's pretty much everything we have.
Yeah, that's the news. So, with that, why don't we do you want to jump into special movie or new releases?
No, well, there's special movies.
Special movies.
You know it, buddy.
So, I'm going to take over.
He knows
Special movie of the week.
I have no idea even what
I'm going to be awesome and give it to 2 different movies.
Whoa!
2 different movies. That's what I was looking up earlier.
Two?
So, movies. There's 2 new Netflix movies.
Oh my.
That look quite interesting, if I do say so myself.
Oh my.
So we have Chris Pine in The Outlaw King, or just Outlaw King, which looks awesome. You'll see the trailer down below if you haven't seen it. So just follow the link there.
There you go.
That's the first one, which looks freaking awesome. It's about, like, older Scottish era. Here's the thing you're going to like about it. By the same guy that did Hell or High Water.
Hell yes!
Yeah. So that's going to be a good movie.
I love that movie.
Movie number 2, which will also be down in the description, so you got to go check that out. Go check the link, go watch the trailer. It looks pretty cool. Called Hold the Dark. So it's another Netflix movie.
Actually, I haven't heard of this one.
Yeah, so I have no idea, but it looks... Think of like, kind of like The Grey. Remember The Grey? God. Liam Neeson fighting wolves? But good, possibly. So it's... I don't know the main actor's name off the top of my head, but it does have one of the Skarsgårds. Oh. I'm pretty sure it's the guy that plays not
Pennywise.
Not Pennywise, but I don't even remember it off the top of my head. It's one of the Skarsgårds. So he's in it.
There's like 5 of them.
Yeah, there's a ton of them. One of them's in Marvel. Wouldn't be surprised if there's another one somewhere. So he's in it, and it looks kind of trippy. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to it. Go check out the trailers. They're coming out sometime this year. I believe October and November for one or the other. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't really looked up into it. Okay. But those are your special movies of the week. Okay, so next up, you know how it goes. We're kind of
this weekend. Holy crap, were we wrong?
Yeah, we were real wrong. So I did forget to pull up what we picked last week. So we picked Happy Times, Crazy Rich Asians, and The Meg for our top 3. We both tied.
Well, so we got the top 3 correct, but in wrong order.
Yeah. So Crazy Rich Asians, they killed it.
Again.
Yeah.
Anyway, so here is your top 5
So starting with number 5, we have Christopher Robin once again, and it has made $6 million this week. Number 4, Mission Impossible Fallout.
Who would have thunk it?
Yeah. So this is its 5th week in the box office. It's kind of getting crazy now. By the way, these totals that I'm giving you
are rounded up.
No, they're not only are they rounded up, but they're only here.
Yeah.
So
wait, what?
Yeah, they're only in America. They're only in our nation. So Mission Impossible Fallout made dead on $8 million.
Flat 8 mil.
Yeah, flat 8 mil, and total for.
Oh God, I don't even want to.
Yeah, total nation is $194 million. Yeah.
They're getting another one.
Yeah. I'm actually kind of curious about worldwide, so let's check that.
Oh God, that's gotta be
worldwide,
close to 6 million or 600 million.
It is 539 million. So that's pretty damn good. Congrats, Mission Impossible. You're getting a sequel. as if we didn't expect.
Didn't already know that.
Yeah.
Number 3.
With its first week in the theaters.
Oh God.
Happy Time Murders.
Boy, were we wrong. I thought this was going to take off.
This movie only made $10 million.
I thought this was going to take off like wildfire, but
I thought with
after seeing it, I realized we did wrong.
Yeah, so it had a budget of $40 million. So yeah, that's rough.
Yeah, that's real rough. Oh boy.
All right, number 2. Once again, we have The Meg. So The Meg has made $13 million, and its total gross in the U.S. is $105 million.
Well, you're getting a sequel.
Yeah. So it hasn't made its budget in just America, but worldwide it has destroyed its budget.
Oh yeah.
And, like we said earlier, number 1, Crazy Rich Asians.
Who would have guessed it?
Honestly, I kind of feel like we need to go see this movie now. Like, legitimately, I feel like we need to go see it.
Everybody is seeing this movie.
Literally. It made $25 million.
It did not drop America.
It made the same amount it made last week.
In America.
Yeah.
I don't know worldwide why, but $25 million here in America, and it made $25 million last weekend. So let's just put it like this: there was a no drop off.
So just a heads up, worldwide, or no, domestic, it has made $77 million. Worldwide, it has made $84 million. So worldwide, it's not doing as well outside the U.S., but in the U.S., it is killing. So
I feel like this is like another like what's that other movie that came out like 20 years or like 15 years ago? That My Big Fat Greek Wedding. I feel like this is like this.
That one or Mamma Mia.
Yeah.
The first Mamma Mia.
I feel like this is like that.
Yeah. So congrats, Crazy Rich Asians. You got number 1 again. So with that, let me find the thing.
We have this week coming out. We have Ken, which is like this new sci-fi like super power gun.
Dennis Quaid's in it. That's kind of surprising. I haven't seen him doing it.
James Franco is in it too.
James Franco also in it. So hopefully it's good. That might be our movie for the week, the big Thursday movie. We'll see. But Wednesday, or technically Wednesday, but Tuesday, Operation Finale comes out.
Which is the Nazi movie about...
Nazi movie, Oscar Isaac's in it, so it's probably going to be good, let's be honest. Yeah, he's in a lot of good stuff.
Yeah.
Then we have The Little Stranger, which is getting a limited release of under 500 theaters.
Oh, we won't be getting that.
We probably won't be getting that, but if you've seen it, it's got Domhnall Gleeson, who is General Hux in Star Wars. So he's got a new movie coming out. It looks pretty cool. It's a trippy looking movie.
Yeah.
I really hope we get it, but I highly doubt it. So next up, we mentioned it before, and we have Searching. It's getting a wider release this week. We mentioned it last week. It was only in like under 100 theaters last week, but it's now at 52 theaters. That's crazy. But it's at 1,100 theaters now.
Yep.
So hopefully that means we're getting it.
Maybe.
I really hope so. So yeah, those are the new movies of the week. And now we got to go with our picks. Oh, this is you guys know how it is. We have a bet. We like disgusting movie theater food that isn't actually disgusting. It's surprisingly good. It should not be good, but it is. Try it.
Anyway, so this week, Matt, let me get your 3 and your 2, and then we'll go to 1 after.
Now, my predictions, Zach. I'm going to go with number 3, The Meg.
Okay.
With, say, about 10 million.
Okay.
Number 2, going to go with The Kin, or Kin, whatever it's called. So, I'm going to say probably like 12 million, actually. Okay. So, I had to think about it a little bit, but yeah, I'm going to say 12 million. And then Crazy Rich Asians, I think, is going to keep the top spot, because let's be honest, it's killing right now. People are seeing the crap out of that movie. Let's go with a solid, what I did last week, a solid 18 million. Okay.
That's Matt's fix.
Zach, your turn.
Number 3 for me. I'm actually going the exact same way Matt's going. I'm going to go The Meg.
Copycat. Copies me all the time. Because I'm so cool.
Okay. Number 3, The Meg, is gonna go 11.5 million.
Alright, 11.5.
Number 2 is gonna be Ken.
Ken?
Ken.
You said Ken.
Ken.
Oh my god, they killed Kenny! Come on, I had to do it.
Okay. And that's gonna be...
By the way...
15 mil.
By the way, we didn't do any prep for this section.
It's gonna go 15 mil.
Alright, 15 mil?
Yep. And of course my number 1 pick is gonna be Crazy Rich Asians, because if you'd be stupid not to put that as number 1 this weekend.
Yeah.
I mean, you'd be stupid.
How? Why? What?
I don't know, dude.
The hell, man?
And I'm gonna go 21.
Alright.
I mean, it did not drop off at all.
Yeah, it really didn't. They're just amazing. which kind of makes me regret the 18 million now. Honestly, I want to bump mine up. It's still under yours. I'm gonna say 20.
Okay.
Deal? Makes sense.
Fine.
Alright, 20 million for Crazy Rich Asians.
Alright, so I go 20. He goes, or I go 21. He goes 20.
Yeah.
That's
I'm gonna Price is Right your ass.
then you'd want to do 22 if you're doing Price is Right.
Let's be honest. I haven't watched Price is Right in like 10 years. I don't remember the rules.
Anyway, so that is our weekend predictions segment.
Yeah. So
that's pretty much. You guys know what time it is.
Yeah. Dad? You gonna do it? Oh. I do? You do?
Oh. Who? Zach. Alright, guys. From us here at Team Average, you know what we do. We love you. We'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.